Okay guys, so now that we know how to create a play, we're going to learn how to take that and make a custom playbook out of it using Google Slides so that it can be shared to our team. So if you're not familiar with how to use Google Slides, I'm going to put a link in the description on how to do that. If you're not sure how we got to this point already, I'm going to also put a link to the last video to show you how we got here. So this is what happens when you open up Google Slides. We're going to make a couple new slides, just right click there and click new slide, or you can just click the little plus here. We'll just make 5 for now, and on the first slide you can do whatever you want. If you want to just make it your team name, whatever you want to put there so that people will know what's going on there. We'll just put custom playbook. And then to make this look a little better, I'm going to click slides, go into change theme, and make it dark. So that's going to make it look a little better because the play isn't going to take up the full screen, so that'll look a little better. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second here. So you have your custom playbook, you have your slides ready to go. Once you have your play already picked out, designed, just right click on it, click copy image on your slide, right click, click paste. It'll come up right there. Right click it again, hit order and send it back, and then that'll allow these to come up here so you can actually name the play. We're not going to need this one on the bottom, so you can just click delete on that. This one on the top, if we're going to name it, I'm going to call it curl flat. And then we can center it so that it'll actually go right to the middle with the align function right here, right into the middle. So there we have our first play in our playbook, curl flat out of single back, 2 tight ends. So you have that there. You just go and repeat that all the way through, and you have your playbook created. Once you have that done, there's a couple different ways that you can go about sharing that with your team. The first one I'm going to go through is going to be more secure. So if you click share right here, and you have your name of it, whatever you want to name it, hit save, and you can then go through and send this to anyone who has a Gmail account. So if you have your whole team's email addresses, you can go through that way, which is going to be the more secure way to do it. If you don't have that, or if it's not something to where you're worried about your plays getting out there, if you're comfortable with everyone in your team staying there, you can click get shareable link here, and then that will come up with this link right here, and you can send that to anybody through an email, text message, Facebook message, however you want to do it, and they'll now have access to this playbook. Even if you change things in here, they'll have access to the new updated changes, whatever you put here. So that'll get that securely to your entire team. No one can see it if they don't have this link, and that's going to be the best way that you can go about getting this out to everyone. So that's pretty much it. Now you have your playbook. I'm going to create another video that will kind of clean this up a little bit, make it a little more efficient if you have a lot of plays, but that's your playbook.